Caroline Inglis, Grant Boone, Morgan Pressel watching the Columbia Edgewater member have at it at the 16th.
I think it's great to see Caroline got off to a good start here this week. It's not easy to play at home as well as she knows this golf course, but she has put on a show today.
Hannah Green, she won here back in 2019, this for birdie at 12. Well, last year over at Oregon Golf Club, Jongin Lee 5 had her career best finish. A runner-up to Jin Young Ko. This is at the 14th. Look at it dance.
Little false front to the right of this flag, but the greens look to be taking a little bit of a hop today, so shouldn't be a problem. Nice shot.
At 7. Oh dear. Jongin Lee 5 has it spat back at her.
Wow.
The horrible horseshoe.
This is Ayako Ihara. She is a veteran player, 38 years of age, been around for a long time. 3 wins on the Japan LPGA Tour. That's a little bonus there. Traveling around. Everything is probably a bit of an adventure, really.
Once she... Oh, another birdie falls. Wow, she's just tearing it up. She finishes top 10 nearly half the time she plays.
And up ahead at 18 from just off the front, Jenny Shen, 66th in the race to the CME Globe.
Yeah, we've been 6 birdies so far on this hole today. Left it in the perfect spot here.
Oh, come on.
Anything just towards the front edge of this green on 18 today is a good spot to be.
Really is a green light flag here for her. A little bit of a draw towards the hole.
Yeah, good shot. Hannah playing with a bit of extra enthusiasm this time at home. Now Nelly.
From 127, this a wedge. Also drawing towards the hole, maybe a smidge left.
The club spin usually means she likes it there. It was a late 12. Different story so far for Nelly. Now Hannah just tapping in for par.
Some Epson Tour players are in this week, including the Epson Tour money leader, Xiaowen Yen. And that takes her to 1 under. She's already clinched her LPGA card. She's 17. Now tied for the lead, Japan's Ayaka Uehara at 18.
Beautifully done there. Lands it right on the front edge. It's a good spot to putt from. Have a little bit of right to left break.
29 college wins between these three players. And they're all going to be the future of professional golf.
At the 18th, the birdie putt for Uehara to take the lead. A 65. Playing on a medical exemption this year.
Really help, especially a young player.
This is Mooney He, second at the 11th, just getting her day started. And, oh, a little kiss off the flag. She was unlucky that didn't drop in. It looked like it kind of bounced out of the hole.
To the 11th.
And the second shot for Leona Maguire.
Drove it aggressively with a 3-wood, got all the way past the bunkers down on the flat. And I think it paid off pretty well.
Yeah, just inside the ball of Maria Faz.
If you missed the PGA Tour last couple of weeks, it's back. Brooke, third shot. You said it was no problem.
No, it was a good place to play from, and perfect lie, and judged it nicely.
This is Kristen Gilman on the tee at the 13th. And that is a very nice tee shot. Should be a 2 for Kristen.
It requires distance control because you don't really want to be above this flag. Anything at the back of this green tends to leave us fast putt.
It's a good shot there. Very good.
She got lucky off the tee, just kind of caught the edge of the bunker and just scooted through to this point. So what she got on one hand off the tee shot, she lost with the second, but it just goes to show you what you can do from a divot.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any complaints about divots ever again, having seen that.
Karen, I think if there was an easiest hole location to get it close from this spot, it's the one today.
Completely agree.
Yeah, look at those shots. That's terrific golf there.
To 13.
Gilman for birdie. Yeah, been playing on the Epsom Tour and a few events on the LPGA this year.
I think that's everybody's favourite putt. Keep it inside the hole, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Three very well played holes.
Cool morning. Gorgeous afternoon. This is the second for Kristen Gilman. Twice a U.S. amateur champion.
Playing as the second easiest hole on the golf course, only to the very reachable 7th. And that'll leave her below the hole nicely. There'll be a ton of break in that putt.
Loading in on the tee at the 13th.
Well, she kind of knows what she's got to do. Being the last on the tee, she knows how the other players' balls are flying.
She went after that one.
She did. Maybe flaps down.
Oh, very good, Karen. Look at this. It's going to move back towards the hole. It's going to work out very well indeed.
The 14th hole, Andrea Lee.
No surprise to see her hitting from the middle of the fairway. Hits a lot of fairways. That's just a smooth wedge.
And just a couple of feet for birdie. After a couple of birdies to start her opening round, Ryan O'Toole with the third. Good chance to go birdie, birdie, birdie.
I pushed her 3-wood down there further where she has just a wedge in. This looks really good.
Turned away like she didn't like it, but it's going to be very good indeed. Fastest got to get the speed right here, Kay.
Yeah, hit her wedge in, obviously too far, and coming off the fringe now. Overall, pretty level green.
Good try.
Oh, that's a bonus. Take that whenever you get it, right?
Yeah, so Maria Farsi making up for the mistake on the par 3. Back to level par for the day.
That's really adopted her since going to school.
This is Anne Van Dam, second at 17. Started her round from the 10th. She's had 3 birdies and a bogey so far, and maybe another birdie on the way there for Anne Van Dam, who's playing on the LPGA and the LET, the Ladies European Tour.
The 18th. She's missed 8 straight cuts. A day like this, week like this.
Again, just downhill, should move right.
Good right, yes.
Karen, you had me thinking, I don't really use grooves on my putter face, but I used an insert putter, so it's just so many different styles and options and personal preference, how it comes off the putter and how you like to see the ball roll.
At the 14th, called it a Saganda for birdie.
She talked about how she's having a lot more confidence in the green.
13. This is Tiffany Chan. She's made a nice start. A couple of birdies at 10 and 11. And this is a long-range effort here at the par 3, but it's going to yield another birdie. That's 3 in the first 4 for Tiffany Chan, who's fighting to keep her card on the LPGA.
Just a wedge for her. Gripping down a bit to take just a hair of distance off of it.
She definitely likes to swing pretty full at everything.
She does.
What a beautiful shot that was. Take this, or on the club, excuse me, take the same swing.
Second shot for Andrea Lee.
That's a smooth wedge after a good drive. Yeah, she trying to just bounce that up on there.
9th hole of the day for this group.